Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Giants franchise as we get ready to take on the Packers at home in MetLife. This should be a good one. Malik Neighbors closing on 100 yards receiving this year. I do want to negotiate with, well, actually, no, I already negotiated with Wandale at the end of the last episode, so I guess we don't need to do that. We'll let Scott Hansen take it away for the weekly recap before we hop into this one. Take it away, Scott.
Football weather has arrived and things are getting interesting. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 10 edition of the Weekly Recap. Lots to get to this week. We'll start at Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the New York Giants. And here it's the Giants defense making a statement. They made their presence felt in a number of ways, including the pass rush as they get the sack here. The Giants win it by a field goal, 24-21 the final score. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins. They're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And this is Zach Wilson. He's going to take this one himself. He also had 2 touchdown passes in the game. The Dolphins keep it rolling. They get their 6th straight victory here. Lastly, let's go out to Santa Clara. The 49ers hosting the LA Rams. And when he's at his best, he's one of the best, Christian McCaffrey. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game. Look at him go. The 49ers get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. That's a wrap. Until next time.
And there you have it. I'm Scott Hansen. As we get ready for week, 11? Should be? Yeah, week 11. And looking at the mock draft before I hop into it, Panthers are the worst team in the league. They're projected to take Ethan Beal. Where do they have us right now? Did I miss? Oh, Matthew Henderson, a center out of Auburn. Interesting. We'll see. As here we go. We'll hop into it. Playing the games, taking on the Packers. Let's do this. What jerseys do we want to wear? Let's rock the 2000s classic alternates. And here we go, heading to East Rutherford, taking on the Packers at home, week 11. Should be a fun game. Oh my God, it's a monsoon. Oh, of course it is. It always rains in this game. And it's torrentially downpouring, but it's okay. We'll make it work. And 50 Cent playing. We'll get the ball to start. As McManus is going to boot it away in this monsoon. Here's the kick. And Smith Marsette's going to return it. What a day to debut the red jerseys. As we'll start first and 10 on the 28 and see Russell Wilson. He's got 2,119 yards, 15 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He's really played well the last few weeks. I mean, I wanted Jackson Dart to really take that rollover, but I can't bench Russell Wilson. He's played too good. As he's going to turn and hand it to Tracy, and Neighbors with a downhill block for Tracy into the open field, and the burst for 33. Quay Walker's hurt on the first play. And man, if we can run the ball like that, it's going to be problematic for this Packer team today. As Russ is under center. Why is Neighbors not in the slot? Snap, play fake. And we just got to throw it away. And here we go. 2nd and 10. Oh my God, I hate it when they do this crap. Depth chart. Don't change my depth chart. I swear to God. Slot wide receiver is Malik Neighbors to the end of time. That's never going to change. And here we go. Russ in the gun. Snap. Run up the middle with Tracy again. Big gain. Spin move. First down. Tyrone Tracy. 2 carries. 53 yards. Red hot to start. And here we go. Okay. Wandale in motion. And again, Tracy on the carry. Gets popped. No gain. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Russ in the gun. Takes the snap. Throws it to Theo Johnson, who makes the catch. 3rd and 5. And here we go. 3rd and 5. Russ in the gun. And back to throw. right back to Theo Johnson, who makes the catch. First and goal. Theo Johnson, nice adjustment there to catch that ball. First and goal on the Packer 8. And we're going to run it right at Kenny Clark. It's Scatabo lowering the shoulder, looking for the end zone. Theo Johnson is now injured blocking. And second and goal on the 2. And snap, run, middle, Scatabo popped. Third and goal on the 1. Bruised rib. Dude, what is it with bruised ribs on this team? Here we go. Third and goal. Russ in the gun. And snap, quick throw, Neighbors, touchdown. Malik Neighbors in for the score. Another one to his impressive season. Nice throw by Russell Wilson. And we're in for the easy touchdown there. It should be 7-0 Giants. Extra point by Gano is good. 7-0. Great start to this one. Great drive. And 9 plays, 72 yards. We'll kick it away back to the Packers here. This Giants team is playing really inspired so far. Here's the kick from Gano. And they're going to return it. And nice play. Kayvon Thibodeau and Dane Belton on the tackle. And we'll see Jordan Love, one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the league, 26 years old. Where did he go to school? Like Washington State or something like that? No, it was a Pac-12 school. I can't think of it right now. Here we go. Snap, run up the middle. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Josh Jacobs might be gone. Banks trying to run him down, and he won't. Touchdown, Josh Jacobs. All right. That's the start we were looking for sure. It's going to be 7-7. We have one of the best run defenses in the league. Josh Jacobs just took it like 70 yards for a touchdown. 7-7. One play. 75 yards. And we'll get the ball back. And Coach Captain Dave does not look very inspired by that defensive possession. As they boot it away, Tyrone Tracy's going to return it to the left. Tracy with room. Tyrone Tracy beats McManus. Good return by Tracy to the 46. Tyrone Tracy, what a return. Neighbors now with 99 catches and a touchdown as well in this game. 99 catches on the season, that is. And I'm going to switch this up. Snap, running left. Tracy with it. And gets 8. Second and 2. There we go. Second and 2. Tracy checks out. Scatabo in. Quick throw for Neighbors. His 100th catch of the season. It's a first down from Elite Neighbors. 100 catches now on the year for the second-year receiver out of LSU. As Russ is in the under center, rather. And again, we're going to hand to Scatabo up the middle. Kenny Clark with a nice play. Now a Cowboy in real life, obviously. And the Micah Parsons trade, which was insane. Here we go. Russ under center. Snap. Play fake to Scatabo. Neighbors. Nice route, nice catch, first down. Russell Wilson with 31 passing yards in this one, but when you're running the ball the way we are right now, it doesn't really matter. He's going to play fake to Scatabo. Throwing late. Neighbors. He didn't catch that? I'm going to challenge that. That looked like a catch to me. And I can't see anything, game. I mean, no, it's gonna be second and 10 on the 16. I thought Neighbors came down with that. I'm not gonna lie. That was a crazy attempt by the second-year receiver, but he couldn't catch it. Neighbors is gonna motion here. Looking to throw, middle for him. Get up. Makes the catch, better ball. It's probably, honestly, maybe a touchdown. With his run after catch ability, is going to be 3rd and 6 here. Snap to Russ, looks to throw. Bellinger's wide open underneath. He slips, 4th and inches because of the slip. We're not settling for 3 on this. 4th and inches. There you go. Looking to throw out wide. It's Neighbors. He makes the catch that time, but he can't get in the end zone. First and goal on the 1. And Russell Wilson under center here. Snap, running with Tracy. In for the score. He powers his way through. Touchdown Giants. It's Tyrone Tracy. In for the touchdown. Phenomenal drive there. Good bounce back. Extra point from Gano is good. 14-7 now. The great drive. High scoring first quarter here. All set up by that Tyrone Tracy kick return. We paid it off with a touchdown for Tracy. And man, we're really starting to develop this offense. Starting to get that 1-2 combo going with Tracy and Scatabo. Offensive line's really starting to block well. Kayvon Thibodeau with another kickoff team tackle. And Josh Jacobs obviously had the long run last drive. We gotta not let that happen again, please. As Love under center takes the snap. Abdul Carter destroys the play. What a play by the rookie out of Penn State. 2nd and 14, his 15th TFL in the season. Beautifully done there. And Love under center takes the snap. Throw into the right flat. It's Chauncey Golston in coverage. Not probably a matchup we consistently want in this game, but it's the one we had there. In the gun is Love. Takes the snap. Underneath throw to Tucker Kraft, who has a first down. Man. We'll see if they snap this here. Love will not snap it. We'll go to the end of the first, leading 14-7 here in MetLife. And here we go. As it'll be 1st and 10 for the Packers. Play fake, looking to throw. Checking it down to Tucker Kraft. Nice tackle by Banks. It'll be 2nd and 7 now. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Love under center. Takes the snap. Running right. Nice play by Bobby Okereke. 3rd and 7. Here we go. We need a stop here. Empty set. And out wide. Incomplete. Knocked away from Romeo Dobbs. Beautiful coverage out there. And they got a punt. 4th and 7 here. Wheeling on to punt it. And Paulson Adebo with great coverage there. Smith Marset back to return. Nice block by Newman. We're going to return with Smith Marset. And he'll get us to the 36. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. As Malik Neighbors destroying the league in receiving yards. It's not even close. Russ under center here. Oh. And Malik Neighbors is wide open. There's a flag down. Neighbors down the sideline. Neighbors isn't going to be caught. Touchdown, Malik Neighbors. Off to the races. He's going to miss the punt. Touchdown. Flag on the field. And they're showing a Packers defender. And they're still showing it. Oh, it's just encroachment. That's going to stand. It's a long touchdown grab for Neighbors. We're going to decline that. Take the points, obviously. Touchdown Giants. 1 play. Extra point from Gano is perfect. 21-7. Malik Neighbors. I mean, realistically this year, he's been more of a just check down, move the chains type receiver for us. We've had some explosives in the past game with him, but really his job's been to be the slot guy. Get the ball in his hands, let him work after the catch. Right there, that's just Malik Neighbors. Cam Scatterable, nice tackle. That's just Malik Neighbors being Malik Neighbors. Get him the rock, give him a shot to run after catch. He's electric with the ball in his hands, and there you saw it. As they'll look to throw right flat. It's Tucker Kraft. What a cut. 1st down to the 38. And yet again here, we're playing really good in the first half. The problem for us has been second half. So as they're in a motion, a receiver now in the return motion, play fake to Jacobs. And right over the head of Bellin, but it's dropped by Jaden Reed, the young receiver out of MSU, Michigan State. Shout out Spartans. Spartian for life. And it's going to be a counter run. Jacob slips. Still going. Tackle's finally made by Golston. And I think it was Dexter Lawrence. And here we go. In the gun. We're going to back the corners off. And they're going to look to throw it. And all day for Love. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. 4th and 14. Abdul Carter applied the pressure. They got a punt again. And this is the pass rush we were hoping to get from this defensive line. They're starting to get it going a little bit as they punt it away. And nice block by Newman. Smith-Merced slips. We'll start on the 34. 1st and 10. Neighbors, 104 catches, 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns on the year. Unbelievable season he's having. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Russ under center. And we're going to hand it to Scatabo up the middle, lower in the shoulder, getting a first down to the 45. Cam Scatabo yet again, beautiful play. And we haven't seen Theo Johnson since that first quarter. Hopefully he's okay as we'll play fake on the move. We're going to check it down to Manhertz, who makes the catch. 2nd and 6. All right. 2nd and 6, Russ in the gun. Looks to throw, blitz coming. Nope. Kenny Clark dropped into coverage. I didn't even see him in the rain. And we have an injury. It's John Michael Schmitz. It's an interception for Russell Wilson. Just didn't see him. Jordan Love in the gun. Takes the snap. Checking down for Kraft. Incomplete. Nice coverage by Drew Phillips. It's a foot contusion for John Michael Schmitz. Here we go. Snap, running left. Abdul Carter tried to make a play. Akarake got absolutely destroyed. Javon Holland makes the tackle. And 3rd and 5. Here we go. In the gun is Love. Jacobs will flank him again. And middle, incomplete. Pressure got there instantly. It's Abdul Carter. That guy is a menace. I mean, you cannot block him. He's unbelievable. He's really come alive, especially here in the early part of the what the heck? Early part of the second half of the season. And out comes the offense. His stats haven't changed because we literally threw a pick last drive. And here we go. 1st and 10. Really don't want to run any of these plays, but all right. 1st and 10 here. I mean, they're pressing Neighbors. Snap, looks to throw. We might just give him the one-on-one shot. And incomplete. Give him a shot. Why not? 2nd and 10 here. Russ under center. And takes the snap. Running middle. Neighbors with another nice downhill block. Tracy 1st down running yet again. Beautiful execution. Closing out 700 rushing yards on the season. And quick throw for Neighbors. That was pathetically bad, Russ. Holy. 2nd 10. Russ in the gun. And snap. Running left. Tracy gets 3. 3rd and 7. On the 40 here. And Neighbors in motion. Snap, looks to throw left for Neighbors. Almost caught off the deflection. It'll be 4th and 7. 21-7 Giants lead at the 2-minute warning. And we're not going to punt this. So here we go. It's 4th and 7. Russ will stay on the field. Looking to throw. Middle, Neighbors, catch is made. 1st down, Malik Neighbors. Who else but Malik Neighbors, honestly? He's unbelievable. And snap, running middle. Scatabo gets destroyed. Devontae Wyatt is injured for the Packers. That'll stop the clock. 2nd and 9. And here we go. We're going to run it with Scatabo again. Bouncing off a tackle. 1st down run for Cam Scatabo. in the hurry up. Here we go. Play fake, middle for Neighbors, goes up, can't haul it in, takes a few different hits there. 2nd and 10. I mean, you know where the ball is going 90% of the time for this offense. Snap, run, left, Scatabo looking for somewhere to go, just kind of falls down. 3rd and 10. All right. 3rd and 10. In the gun is Russell Wilson. Neighbors in motion. Snap, looks to throw. Middle, this time Neighbors on the catch. Slips. Timeout Packers. Neighbors having a gigantic first half. And we'll run Graham Gano out for the field goal try. Snap, hold, kick right down the middle. 24-7. You got to take the points there. I mean, Neighbors is just having a monster half, but I don't know. It's kind of one of the things, like, we're force feeding him a little bit, but at the same time, he is by far the best player on the field every week. So yeah, I'm going to throw him the ball a lot. As long as he stays healthy, he's going to have huge years here in Giants franchise. And that's what we want. We want to develop our young talent. And you're seeing it here already, as they'll look to throw middle for Reed. Tackled, timeout Packers, their last one. And Love in the gun, empty set. Takes the snap, Reed slips on the snap. Oh, where's our safety? Why is Javon Holland up at the line? Touchdown Tucker Kraft. What? Just did Javon Holland fall? Touchdown Packers. I don't know what happened. I didn't see it. I think Javon Holland slipped. Extra points blocked by Cordell Flott. Let's go. Cordell Flott, the young player out of LSU, blocks it. And we'll get the ball here. 14 seconds left. Keeps it an 11-point game. Here we go. Smith Marsette's going to return it. Tracy, get out of the way. We'll start on the 26, 1st and 10. Here we go. 1st and 10. Russ under center. Takes the snap. Run in middle. Get out of the way. And we'll use one of our timeouts. Why not? 2nd inches now. And snap, run up the middle. Tracy spinning. Timeout, timeout. We got it off. He's over 100 in the first half. I mean, why wouldn't we try a Hail Mary here? Russ in the gun. Put our 3 to the right. This is usually Theo Johnson time, as Russ is going to drop to throw. We're going to heave it deep. And incomplete. That'll end the first half. We lead 24-13. We'll send it to Scott Hansen in the studio. Take it away, Mr. Hansen.
Our trip around the league starts now. And it kicks off in South Florida. The Dolphins at home to take on the Commanders. And here it's Tua looking for and finding his favorite target, Tyreek Hill. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. The Dolphins get the victory here in a battle of two teams who could end up seeing each other again in February. Next up, why don't we go to Foxborough and check in on the Patriots as they host the New York Jets. And it's Justin Fields. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Jets win it by 4, 24-20 the final score. One more to tell you about real quick. It's up in Minneapolis. It's the Vikings hosting the Chicago Bears. And this is Caleb Williams. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. This one's now at the half, and it's the Bears on top in this one at halftime. Final look now at the rest of the scores from week number 11, with Indianapolis and New Orleans enjoying the week off. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
And there you have it. We got multiple guys over 100 yards. So Russell Wilson's 134 passing yards. Neighbors has 114 of it. And we'll kick to start the second half. Packers will start with the ball. And here's the kick from Gano. And we need to stop here to start the second half as they'll return it with Robinson. And he bounces off. Tackles made by Deonte Banks. And that's where Love and company will take over. Josh Jacobs, second in the league in rushing touchdowns behind David Montgomery on the Cardinals. Interesting. It's kind of fun, I guess. So here we go. 1st and 10, Love in the gun. And checks it down to Jaden Reed. Tackles made. 1st and 10. There we go. Jaden Reed, Packers franchise legend on the channel, of course. As they're going to hand it, guess who it is? It's Abdul Carter every time. He's unbelievable against the run. He's really good against the pass, too, but man, he's showing this potential as a run stopper today. Love in the gun. He's going to try to run. Dexter Lawrence chases him down and gets the sack. Sexy Dexy on the sack. 3rd and 23, his 4th sack of the season. Great pressure there. In the gun now. Trips left. And looks to throw. Checking it down. Cuts it up. Tackle by Banks. And at 4th and 18, they got a punt. Nice job by the defense there. All set up by that Dexter Lawrence sack. Good start. And Smith-Marset back to return it. Returned to the 36, and Dane Belton is injured. All right. Not great. 1st and 10 here. Russ under center. And he's going to hand to Tracy downhill. Neighbors with another nice block. Tracy 1st down to the 42. He's just doing what he wants right now. 1st and 10 here. And play fake to Tracy, rolling left. Russ is going to run downhill. 1st down, slide down at the 25. Beautifully done. 1st and 10. And fakes to Scatabo. Underneath it's Wandale slipping. Regains his balance and gets a 9. Might be Wandale's first catch of the day. He's been pretty quiet. 1st and 10, or 2nd one rather. And we're going to go to Scatabo in short yardage. Malik Neighbors getting downfield and blocking every play is what you love to see out of your young stud receiver. Willing to do it for the teammates. Russ in the gun here. And that's not good. That's really not good. Turnover by Russell Wilson. In the rain, he has not handled it very well today. And Kenny Clark's getting lifted up. 1st and 10 on the 21. I think our left tackle actually slipped on the snap of the ball on that last one. And Jacobs going nowhere. Robertson Harris all over it. And 2nd 13. Our run defense is really locked in after that first play. Looking to throw. I really didn't want to be over here. It's a screen tackle by Belton. And he's pretty beat up. 3rd and 6. And here we go. 3rd and 6. Snap, looking to throw, underneath left. It's caught, but tackled by Dane Belton and Deonte Banks, and they got to punt it again. I mean, this defense has been really solid. Offense turning the ball over, but defense ready to go. And Whelan will punt it away. Smith-Marset back. He's going to fair catch this at the 35. Tyrone Tracy having a huge day here. 10 for 125 and a touchdown. And there we go. 1st and 10 on the 35. And we're going to hand it to Scatabo up the middle, loses 2, 2nd and 12. All right. 2nd and 12. Russ in the gun. Looking to throw underneath its neighbors. Spinning. Getting a lot of that yardage back. 3rd and 3. Neighbors with his 9th catch on 9 targets today. I feel like that's not accurate. Pretty sure we took a shot to Neighbors earlier in the game. He didn't catch it, but that's fine. Snap. Keeper for Russ. Running left. Looking for the first. He's not going to get there. 4th and 1. We're going to go. 4th and 1. Russ in the gun. I might just try to hit him over the top. Snap. Going up top for Neighbors. Holds it. No, he dropped it. Through the hands of Neighbors. It was an easy 1st down. Good throw by Russell Wilson. Especially with the rain. Just through the hands of Neighbors. Maybe the rain affected him. They're going to throw right. Catches made. That was weird. 2nd and 4. As we close in on the 4th quarter here. And looking to throw is Love. Rolling left. He's going to run and throw it late. Tackle's made. That'll probably end the quarter. It's Matthew Golden, and it will. As we lead 24-13 through 3. We'll head to the 4th here in East Rutherford. Looking to get a big win over the Packers, especially for playoff seeding. And Love in the gun with Jacobs. Takes the snap. It's a screen. Nice play by Drew Phillips. 2nd and 12. Drew Phillips with a tremendous tackle on Jacobs. Here we go. Trips right. Looking to throw. Rolling left. Throwing late. 3rd and 12. And we don't really blitz a lot, but we're going to send some heat here. We need to get there, though. Looking to throw. Out left. Tackles made by Holland. 4th and 7. They're going to try their field goal. In the rain, it's McManus on. And snap hold. High snap, but it's good. 24-16. 1 possession game now. And they're going to kick it away. And this monsoon, as Tyrone Tracy's going to return it from the 10. Bringing it left. Tracy with room. Spins out McManus to the 50-yard line. Tyrone Tracy's been electric in the return game today. And we have not been very efficient in the red zone, I'm realizing. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 50-yard line here. Tracy will be the back. And snap, running left. Nice play. 2nd and 14. Xavier McKinney just came flying up. Made a nice play. Can't even hate on that. Snap, looks to throw. I didn't even see the defender, but Daniel Bellinger, nice catch. 3rd and 7 now. All right, 3rd and 7. And Neighbors in motion. Looking to throw. Neighbors on the grab. 4th and 3 now. We're obviously going to go. I really don't want to run any of those plays. Let's do this. 4th and 3. Russ in the gun. Daniel Bellinger is going to walk in. Snap, looking to throw. Underneath Neighbors. Holds it in this time. Makes up for that drop last drive. 1st and 10. Lead Neighbors. I mean, you knew we were going back to him. Especially in any tight scenario. It's going to Malik. Snap again, will throw. Again, it's Neighbors' way. Again, he has a catch. Spinning out of bounds. I wanted to stay in bounds to keep that clock running, but it's fine. So it's 1st and 10. And, okay, lost a 2 for Tracy there. That was bad. 2nd and 12. Russ in the gun. Quick throw left for Slayton. Ah, couldn't get away. 3rd and 10 now. There we go. 3rd and 10. Scatabo in motion. Looking to throw. End zone for Neighbors. Over his head. Incomplete. 4th and 10. We really just needed 3 out of this drive to keep that 2-possession game. Gano on. Snap, hold, kick is good. 27-16. Big kick from Gano there. Makes it 11 again, which is what we need right now. We need 2-possession leads. So here's the kick from Gano. We also need to stop from our defense at some point, but we're working on it. That is tackled by Thibodeau and Summers and Deontay Banks. It'll be 1st and 10 Packers on the 26. And here we go. Love in the gun. And they're actually going to run this. Oh, what a play by Dane Belton. Unbelievable effort. They're in the hurry up now. In the gun. And Tucker Kraft is now going to switch sides here with Jaden Reed. 2nd and 6. And they're going to run it again. Interesting. Tackled by Akarake. 3rd and inches. In the hurry up. And again, run up the middle. Dexter Lawrence is there. 4th and 1. They got to go. And here we go. Looking to throw. Love is going to try to run, and he's going to get sacked short of the yard to gain. Dane Belton has had a huge day. And we'll take over 1st and 10 on the 35. Russ is going to give it to Scatabo. Trying to spin, but lost his footing. 2nd and 6. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Russ under center. Looking to throw left for Neighbors, who hauls it in. He's going to be an inch short. And 2-minute warning here in MetLife, East Rutherford. 3rd and inches. And running middle, Scatabo. 4th and inches. Timeout Packers. 3 makes it 14. I don't really have a lot of interest in that, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do this. Let's do this. 4th and inches here. Let's do this. Looking to throw. Throwing it late. Belton can't make the catch. What? Thank you. That was a catch. 1st down. Yeah, that's a catch all day. 1st down. Daniel Bellinger definitely made that catch. I was like, what are we doing? 1st and 10 here. And Russ in the pistol. He's going to turn and hand it to Scatabo. Running left. Powering ahead for 3. 2nd and 7. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Tracy back in the game. And Tracy slips. That kind of threw everything off. Last time out by the Packers. 3rd and 7. Big play here. Big 3rd down. Wilson in the gun. And we're just going to hand to Tracy. 4th and 6. And we're going to run that clock down. Graham Gano out to kick. Try to make it a 14-point lead. Let that clock run down here. Actually, we're going to run it down, then call a timeout. Here we go. Timeout. Now we'll run Graham Gano out there. Gano on. Field goal, try to make it a 14-point lead. Snap, hold, kick is good. 30-16 lead over the Packers. Just needed points there, and we got them with 1:01 remaining. But here we go. Still 2 possession. Here's the kick from Gano. And McCole Hardman on the Packers. Big hit by Chauncey Golston. 58 seconds remain. McCole Hardman is not moving after that hit. Chauncey Golston murked him. And Love in the gun. We're going to motion out Tucker Kraft. Looking to throw. Quick throw underneath. Tackle is made. 2nd and 3 in the hurry up. Probably the rest of the way. They're going to clock it here. It'll be 3rd and 3 now. Sorry, I'm tired. It's late at night when I'm recording here. Trying to get these videos up for you guys. Super tired right now. Look at the throw. Middle, wide open, diving grab by Jaden Reed. 1st down. Clock will continue to run. And they're going to clock it again. Love will spike it. 29 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10. I mean, we're fine with this. Just waste time this drive. Love in the gun. And looking to throw. Takes the snap. Checks it down. Tackled. I mean, yeah, they're running out of time here. In the gun is Love. And play action fake to Jacobs. Throwing it deep. And touchdown Matthew Golden. Are you serious? They're going to go for 2. That's unbelievable. Tight end no motion out. Looking to throw. Wide open. 2-point is good by Romeo Dobbs. All we got to do is cover this kick. McManus on. Onside attempt is fielded by Wan'Dale Robinson, who dives. That's going to be the game. We're going to beat the Packers at home. Huge win for us. We're going to improve to 7-4 in the season. Russ down to a knee, and we're getting hot right now. We win in this monsoon 30-24. Another great game. Yeah, I mean, we didn't execute perfectly, but we got the win. And we'll get out of here with a dub. A big one at that. We improved to 7-4. That really helps our playoff push here. And Malik Neighbors with 2 upgrade points. We're gonna do slot. We might just do slot twice. He gets a lot of good upgrades there. I think we're gonna make him a 90 overall slot receiver. I think that's the plan. And yeah, he's becoming just an absolute monster. 96 speed, 98 catching, playing out of his mind. And Abdul Carter, we're going to do, honestly, we're going to do Power Rusher again. Do we know his dev trait yet? It should have been, no, he needs 1 more snap. Oh, was it Scatabo then that we should know now? I can't remember. We'll look at the box score here. And Russell Wilson, 194, 2 touchdowns, a pick, 21-31. Tracy, 14 for 120 and a touchdown. Scatabo had 12 for 43. Wilson, 3 for 20. Malik Neighbors, 13 for 155 and 2 scores. Daniel Bellinger was actually our 2nd leading receiver. And then Wan'Dale had just 1 catch. We didn't throw the ball super effectively. A lot of it was just checkdowns to Neighbors. 10 tackles for Deontay Banks is crazy. The sack for Lawrence, half for Banks and Belton. No picks on the day. 2 TFLs. Abdul Carter had 2 tackles. Both were TFLs. They were huge plays. Yeah. We're going to sim the week here. I got to fix the depth chart. Sim to week 11, though. And just another huge win for the Giants there. We got upgrades, too, here. What do we got? Who we got? Who we got? Abdul Carter again. Nice. Let's do run stopper this time. He gets 4 upgrade points. Nothing crazy. He needs 1 more snap. That's so funny. The other ones can probably get auto upgraded, not gonna lie. Cordell Flott, getting better. But yeah, we're gonna go to depth chart. And I want sub linebacker, Micah McFadden, nose tackle, rush D tackle. I want Kayvon Thibodeau back in there. Carter is great. Obviously, slot receiver is going to be Malik Neighbors. I don't know why you guys love changing it up on me. Scatterbo will be the power back. I don't know what GAD is. Third down back will be Tyrone Tracy. Alright. Yeah, that should fix that problem, hopefully. But yeah, because we're actually going to negotiate with Wandale a little bit more here. I mean, I'm willing to pay him the money, but he might get a franchise tag just to keep him around. Dane Belton played really well in that game. I mean, that's an easy deal. He's interested in being here. I mean, if we can get him for 6 years on that contract, and that's what we're going to do, we're going to bring Dane Belton back for a long time. Why? He's good depth, if anything. Daniel Bellinger really wants to be here, but I really don't want to pay him that kind of money. Can we lowball him? Because I like Daniel Bellinger's talent. He's not happy with the bonus we offered him. Well, sir, I'm sorry, but life isn't fair. And we're not going to pay you that money. Nonetheless, that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, it's been the Captain. And peace!